Hey, it's me, the JFG Network. Just coming back here tonight, this morning for you guys, with another video. Recently the season schedules have been released for the 2017 season, and of course, as Jets fans, you're probably looking over it. If you aren't, just check out me. This is how it works. In the future, I will be buying myself a whiteboard. That way I can have things behind me and you can see it very good. But right now I'm low budget. I am just trying to get stuff done here to get out for you guys, and I didn't want to wait until tomorrow to buy one. But anyway, this is the way I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put the schedule down at the bottom in the link in the and where the comment where I leave my description in the description my positions on win and loss. I'm just gonna write a big W beside them if they win, and a big L if they lose. So let's get into it. The season opener is at the Bills. I'm thinking like my buddy, the Jet Central. He said that the Bills have young guys, but I still believe that Tyrod Taylor is going to be a great guy come this season. I believe Rex Ryan sort of punished him. He wasn't very good under Rex. I believe he'll be better under an offense that allows him to do what he does, which is rock. I believe the Jets will get the win just because they're thirsty to win after what happened last year. But the Bills could be that way too. So I'm gonna predict this one. The Jets win 24-21 in last second field goal, and the Jets come off 1-0. Next game is at Raiders. Let's just say right off the bat, Derek Carr is going to be a legend. He's probably going to replace Tony Romo as being elite in the league. I think he has a chance to beat the Patriots. I think the Patriots are I think the Patriots are going down. But anyway, that has nothing to do with it. Derek Carr is going to come out in here and whip us. The best, I think, is going to be 20-35. It's not going to be easy. So that's 1-1 on the season so far. And then we head down to Miami. Then we come back home to the Giants Stadium. It is not our stadium. I don't believe that for a second. Anyway, but then we come back to the Dolphins for our first home game this season, and we lose. My predictions: we lose. Tyrod Taylor is gonna. Not Tyrod Taylor. Number 17 for Tannehill. Tannehill is gonna come out and he's gonna put us to shame in a close game, but we're gonna ultimately lose. So that puts us at 1-2. We go to the Jags and we win. The Jags come to New York and they lose. Jaguars with Blake Bortles aren't very good anymore. They haven't been good for years, and they won't be good this year. And my prediction, the Jets win that. So they're 2-2 coming into the 5th week of the season, which they play the Browns. And the Browns right now are probably going to have like a 0-5 record. 0-4 record, so 0-5. Jets win that 3-2. I'm counting them out unless they get something crazy. But we could see Josh McCown out there playing against his old team and fail. That would be funny. As not Jets fans, but for Jets fans it sucks. So I'm gonna say the Jets win that game 3-2. I think those are pretty easy first 5 games of the season. But let's just put this out there before we get any farther into this. The Jets aren't making the playoffs this season unless they draft someone insane. Even Deshaun Watson's a year out of the playoffs, in my opinion. Is the guy I want to go with. If you haven't heard that yet, go down to my last video, who the Jets should take at number 6, and check it out. It's a great video in my opinion. Check it out. And then in week 6, we take the Patriots for our first game of the season. Well, the Jets are going to win 77-0. Yep, next game. Okay, no. The Jets are going to lose this game. They might make it close, 27-35 at best. Probably going to be worse than that. And that's going to put the Jets at 3-3. And then they're going to play the Dolphins. I think Ryan Tannehill, like I said earlier, is going to be good this year. And I think they'll beat them again. The Jets will go 3-4. And then in their 8th week of the season, they play the Falcons. The reigning NFC champion. Now the Jets lose. I think the Jets are the 15th worst team in the NFL, in the AFC. Yeah, they're not going to be the best in the NFC. So the Jets lose. That puts them at 3-5. And FYI, you can't hate me because I'm a Jets fan just like you. The Jets are going to suck this year at least, if not for more than this year. We're in a rebuilding year. You can't expect to win. I just hope Bulls doesn't get. I just hope Bulls and company don't get fired because they're rebuilding. Anyway, week 9, the Bills at home. I think the Jets beat them at home just because out of a pride thing, and they have 4-5 record going in the week 10. Be the BUCS. This is gonna be at the BUCS. Down in Florida. I think the Jets will play hard, but ultimately lose. Sorry, so that's 4-6 going into the bye. And then next to the Panthers, I think the Panthers will win this game, put them at 4-7, a game out of the playoffs. I mean, a game away from being out of the playoffs. In going into week 13. They play the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs killed us last year. I think the Jets will come back and they'll somehow put something together in a revenge run, and then the Jets will win 5-7. At this point, I'm not sure who's going to be starting quarterback for the Jets. So I can't really judge this team very good since I don't have a starting quarterback yet. And then, anyway, let's get back into this. Coming into week 14, the Jets have a 5-7 record, 2 games under, win 500. They're going to lose to the Broncos. Maybe. It's going to be close, but I don't think the Jets win. 5-8. Coming into the Saints, I think the Jets beat the Saints. 6-8. And then they play the Chargers again in week 16, which I think will be a win. 7-8. One game away. They play the Patriots. The Jets win 77-0, and they have a 500 record. Nobody's. I can't tell you that the Jets are going to beat the Patriots. They're going to lose. So that puts the Jets at 9-7. Of course, that's being very generous considering we don't know. I mean, not 9-7. Sorry, 7-9. That's being very generous since we have 3 options at quarterback: Josh McCown, Petty, and Hackenberg. Release the Hacken or draft the Watson. That's my opinion on it. So that's the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit the like button. For more like this, hit the subscribe button. I'll be coming out with draft things later this week, the 27th. I'll be going live on Facebook, John Russell. Check it out there. Just hit the friend button. Please don't look through my private things, and I'll accept right away. And just check that out. I'm gonna video me right off the bat, right whenever they pick at number 6 and throughout the draft. I'll be getting my first one. It's gonna be like 2-minute video on my opinion on the draft, on their pick, their recent pick, and what I think. And for more, like someone else, if you want someone else, which you don't, because you love me, but if you do, go to the Jets Central. He's a great guy. He's got a channel there at Jets Central, and if you want to see him tweet on Twitter, which I don't get, go under the Jets Central. Search Jets Central. That is his name on Twitter. Yeah, I just shout you out. So hit the like button, Jets Central. Anyway, I'm gonna be doing an hour after every night of the draft, or 30-minute video after every night of the draft, going live after the draft. So that's the video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.